Sri Lanka's daily COVID-19 cases rapidly rose following the Sinhala and Tamil New Year. Through genetic sequencing, health authorities confirmed that the spike in the country's daily caseload was down to the UK variant, or now known as the Alpha variant of the virus. Due to the variant's more virulent nature, the island's new daily cases even hovered around 3,500 for some time before coming down to the vicinity of 2,300 at present. Yesterday, the Allergy, Immunology and Cell Biology unit at the Sri Jayawardhanapura University revealed that the Delta variant, formerly identified as the Indian variant, has been found from the community in the island. 5 out of the 9 randomly collected samples from persons in the area of Dehiwala have confirmed the Delta variant. Today, Deputy Director General of Education and Research at the Ministry of Health, Dr. Hemantha Herath, stated that measures had been taken a week ago by authorities to ensure the deadly strand does not spread.
There has been reports of detecting new variants in Colombo area, which has been announced yesterday. However, respective experts who are doing the PCR testing among these populations have noticed the presence of these variants few days back, and they have already informed the Colombo Municipal Council regarding these unusual patterns, and therefore Colombo Municipal Council about 1 week ago have taken the required precautionary measures to prevent any possible spread of such diseases among the people. However, by yesterday it has been confirmed that these new variants are now present in the country, and by that time the Colombo Municipal Council together with other stakeholders have already taken the required mitigative activities, and they will be taking further actions depending on the requirements.
However, Dr. Herath emphasized that if people continue to adhere to the health and safety guidelines, the spread of any virus variant can be brought under control.
Whether it is new variant or not, the spread of this disease or this virus will depend on our behavior, where if we are not adhering to the travel restrictions and the social distancing and the other health measures like wearing masks properly and hand washing, if you adhere to such thing, whether it is new variant or not, this disease will not spread.
Under this situation, health officials had conducted PCR tests on 121 persons in the area of Dehiwala today in order to ascertain whether the Delta variant had a further reach. In the meantime, the Department of National Zoological Gardens announced today that a lion at the Dehiwala Zoo had contracted COVID-19. The 11-year-old lion known as Thor had displayed some symptoms of the COVID-19 virus last week, following which the animal had been subjected to a PCR test, which had confirmed the infection. As such, health officials and the Department of the Zoological Gardens have decided to seek assistance from India to treat the animal.
The Ministry of Health will liaise with the Department of Zoological Gardens as well as other veterinary experts related to this issue, and the measures will be taken to protect the spread of disease within the premises if it happens, and also to protect the staff and their contacts if such thing has happened, and that will be closely monitored by the Ministry of Health.
Meanwhile, 2,372 new cases in total were confirmed from the island yesterday. 1,205 infections were recorded from the Western Province, the highest among provinces. In the district breakdown, Colombo topped the list with 562 new cases. 11 imported cases were also part of yesterday's caseload. At a time when Sri Lanka is mulling the possibility of replacing the second dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine with the Pfizer vaccine, South Korea had gone a step further. 760,000 persons there have been given the Pfizer jab as a second dose for people who had been administered with the first dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine. Several countries, including Canada and Spain, have already approved mixing of vaccine doses due to the rare and potentially fatal occurrence of blood clotting linked to the AstraZeneca vaccine. These occurrences, however, are not linked to the AstraZeneca Covishield vaccine produced for Asia and is limited to the company's jab marketed in Europe. Yesterday, 43,040 persons were administered with the second dose of the Sinopharm vaccine, while 11,349 received the first jab of the same. The second dose of the Sputnik vaccine was also administered to 2,875 people yesterday. Meanwhile, with the detection of 1,560 new COVID-19 infections during the day, the total number of active cases in the island is currently at 34,624. The island's overall COVID-19 recoveries also rose by 1,825 to 197,259 today.
මෝල්ට් බාර්ලි හගුනේ හා කිරිසාරය ඇතුළ වැදගත් පෝෂ්‍ය පදාර්ථ 23කින් සමන්විතයි.